Hello everyone, welcome to SophieGPT Spring Review. So this is Spring 2 of SophieGPT, and I will jump to the email. So our goal is to do some bug fix for the feedback from test plays. So we send out our test plays to Michael Q, and he's here, and also Stefan. And we're trying to fix all the bugs, but we actually fixed like 3 bugs out of 5. Yeah, it is a 2-week sprint. Here is the time spent. Me is like around 4 days. Jim, he is went on client work in the middle of the sprint, so it's just like 2 days. Yeah, I will continue, and I will go through the first one. So the first one is when you ask someone in the China office, it was through some error. And also we didn't handle like duplicate name. So we fixed the first error. It's caused by some people API fields is empty for Chinese people because they don't have the last name field in the people API. And also we enhance all the query to handle the duplicated name. For example, if you ask who is Luke, it will return 2 names for you to pick. And also if you ask what's Luke's project, it will also pop out 2 names for you to pick, Luke Mao and Luke Cook. Yeah, that's the first fix. And second one is empty after in people list card.
Luke, yeah. we haven't seen it working yet, you know.
You want to say a screenshot there? Okay.
No, I love looking just at a table of data.
Okay, that's not a summary, but I can show you, yeah, how it looks like. How about I do this? I will just walk through all the dump PPI in the browser so we can see the dump with screenshot. Yeah. Let me go here. This is first one, and so yeah, so this is first fix. Previously, if you yeah,
okay.
So previously, if you ask Lu Zhang, yeah, it was through error. Yeah, and also Jim, it was through error. Now it's fixed, and also Rara. And this is second bug. So who is Luke? It will show you which Luke, and you can select one. Yeah, right. Similar for show Jim's booking, it will show you 2. Because we kind of by string, so it's Jimmy is also considered like Jim, so you need to pick. Yeah. And also for projects. Yeah. So this is first fix. Yeah. Related to the names. And next one is empty avatar in people's list card. You will see, this is a bit hard to see. Yeah. Yeah. You will see there's some empty avatar. Yeah. Here. And the reason for this, we are actually using Graftar in our old survey board to get the URL, but we didn't notice this in our new survey board. And now we implement the exact same as our old survey board. So now we can get all after for people. Yeah. So this is this one. And next one is also related to profile. So this happens on the old survey board. And Hawk can't get his name, can't get his profile. And the reason for this is because Hawk changing his email and he needs to do some another configuration on the Graftar to get his profile. Yeah, and now in old support, Hawk can get his profile now. Yeah. So I will continue if you don't have any question. And next one, migrate all queries. So we are also keep migrating the old queries. For example, who is working on sugar learning item? So this is the we support, and also we also support this with what is Adam Kogan working on. So it will show Adam's projects. Yeah. That's for this one. And next one. Yeah, so this one, I think, Adam, we talked about this. So I think in last week, not last week, it's last week. Yeah, so the old survey board is done, and it is because Luis is retired, and I just migrate the Q&A maker to the easier language and fix this. Yeah, but I should check with you. Yeah, because it's kind of like a big decision. Yeah, so I need to check with you if we need to do it or not. Yeah, but now also bot is back online. Yeah, yeah. That's all done PPI. So we'll back to here. And we have several in progress. The first one is email template. Yeah, so this is a bit of tricky. So there are two issues. The first one is email template is not reliable. The answer is not reliable. And the second is the answer in the web, I mean, in the testing in the web, and it's different on Teams app. Yeah, this is a known issue. Yeah, but I'm trying to optimize the prompt and instruction to try to fix this. Yeah. And next one is when you ask what's the next SSW events, it's not returning the correct answer. Yeah. It's still a bug, and we're trying to fix this one. And next one is to add a reference link on the bottom. So actually, I finished in the last week, but this sprint review is kind of should happen in the past. Yeah, but we didn't update this. But I will show you. This is already done in this sprint. You will see, for example, email template for working from home. You will see it has reference link and give me some rules for prompt engine link. It will have some rules link it referenced. And yeah, and this is how to fix it. You need to add an instruction with Markdown, yeah, to let it display on Teams app. Yeah. Okay. I think that's all for the sprint backlog. Any question? Very good.
That was fast.
Yeah, it should be fast, right?
Yeah, I'd like to be able to understand a bit more, but that's all right.
You want to say this one, is it? How it works? Is it?
Jim, is there anything that you want to make sure that we understand?
Which part is it still confusing?
Well, it's such a pace, you're not sure. Is there going to be a done video we can watch?
Not done video of.
Don't have any.
Oh, we don't have any done video. Yeah.
So the answer is no, there will not be a done video.
Yeah,
No.
but but we can do some done video maybe in next sprint, so we can have time to I think it's a lot, yeah, because we fixed some bugs. Yeah, it's a lot to take.
Well, it's not. I don't need a done video of the bugs. I mean a video of using the new SophieGPT and what it does.
You mean a done video for SophieGPT?
Yeah.
But we already have a done video, right? Is it on here?
Oh,
it kind of like what?
That's still accurate.
I am not sure. I need to check because we have some improvements. Yeah, but I think most of queries in this video is still accurate. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
It's just some extra bug we fix. Yeah.
All right. So maybe just check that and see if you're happy with it still.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Jim, please help me make a note for this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will continue, and this is from down, and you will see from January we have some issues created. I think it's left feedback from Michael Q and Stefan, and we resolve some issues. Yeah. I will continue and pipeline. So we have an easier function for our SophieGPT, and we have one product deployment. And for the roadmap, so we have two epic. One is to release SophieGPT. So it is currently in a phase we test pass from Michael Q, and we are trying to fix some bug raised by Stefan, and there's a two still in progress. So once it's fixed, I will ask Stefan to do another test, please, and also ask John to do a test, please. Yeah. For the Epic migrating all the queries, we are also keep migrating. So that's one PBI done. Any experiment work? So I think is the email template because it's not reliable. So I took some time to investigate, and there's some existing issue and trying to fix this. Yeah. And AI tools, for me, I'm using Cursor and Gemini. For Jim, using Cloud Code and Gemini. Yeah, I didn't retrieve any. Yeah. And AI statistic, and I think the main thing is I will be on leave like 2 weeks. So the next one would be the March 4th. Yeah, it'll be a long time, I think. We will keep migrating all the queries.
When are you going on leave, Luke?
I'm on leave next week, next 2 weeks. Yeah.
Are you working on this during this week?
Yes, I do. I'm working on Soybean today and tomorrow. Yeah.
And are you releasing it?
Releasing, you mean keep like deployed to Teams app?
Yeah, like, were we going to inform everybody to use this?
So my idea is we need to get test pass from Stefan and John, yeah, before releasing to everyone.
I thought you were already doing that this sprint, but can you just go to the browser, SSW rules, Canary test. I just want to make sure you are following that. You've got an Excel spreadsheet so you can keep track of who's given it a pass.
Canary, how to spell?
SSW Canary, CANARY.
ARY.
It's a bird.
Yeah. Do Canary deploy.
Yeah, the first one, Canary. Yeah, so just follow that if you can. Put that on the backlog to follow.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. Yeah. And continue. And yeah, I didn't get this statistic yet because still processing somehow. Yeah, but it is 15 minutes. I'm doing most of talking. Yeah, I will add this screenshot later. And what's the main item complete? I think it's just 2 bug fixes. Yeah, the name query and also avatar. Yeah.
Before you start this meeting, you should check you've got these screenshots.
Yeah, I already waited for like a long time, like half an hour, but it's still not showing up. Yeah, but I will double check.
Did you leave the meeting? Did you leave the meeting and come back?
We do. Yeah, we do.
That's usually the fix.
Yeah, it's a bit of weird. Yeah.
Speak with the sysadmins about adding me to everything.
Can you just mention me in the group now?
Yeah. Okay, I will do that. Follow the thread. Ellen? Yep, I just.
Okay.
So from my side, it will pop up, but I cannot see any like a speakers. Yeah, it said we are still preparing your content.
Right, and so the meeting today was 15 minutes. Is that correct?
Yeah, this is correct. Yeah.
Okay,
I click on it and get the time. Yeah.
Okay, I'll just give you that image right now.
So you can see the speaker.
Yes, and that's why I say before we start this meeting, you should just ask, and I'll give it to you. There you go. Throw it into the email.
But why I can't see it? That's weird. I don't know.
Could be a Copilot subscription there.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I have Copilot subscription. You do too. I don't know the difference.
Yeah, I do. I also have subscription. Yeah, Copilot. Anyway.
It could be that if you open it in SharePoint, like the web browser version, it won't show up. You have to open the transcript inside the app.
And you could open it on your iPhone and you get a better screenshot like that.
Okay. Yeah. I'm open now, like Teams app, but it's showing this. Yeah. Anyway.
So it's still not showing it correctly.
Yeah.
The tab, it just says
Yeah.
we're preparing for some reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. Let's just continue. Yeah. Okay. Next is retro. So so what went well? We got test pass from Michael Q. Yeah. And what didn't go so well? So email template is unreliable, and we're trying to fix this. And next is the ball is done. Yeah, need to migrate Q&A, but now it's fixed and back online. Yeah. And Jim is left for client work in the middle of sprint. Yeah. And so Adam, are you happy just me like working on softball like this pace, or you like want more people since Jim is not on softball?
Well, I don't want to add any more resources to this. I want to get it deployed. Yeah, I don't really have, but I can keep thinking about it, but I can't think of anyone off the top of my head. Just on what went well, it's Michael with an AEL on the end. Michael, yeah. AEL.
Yeah.
That's better.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
Why is the email template unreliable? This is what's it called? What's the email template system that we bought called?
I'm having a mind blank.
Yeah, whatever it is.
Content chooser.
Content chooser. Is that content chooser you're talking about?
No, it has nothing to do with content chooser. So what we do is we have a SharePoint, right? It store all the Word documents of email templates, right? And we give this folder to the Copilot Studio so it can search those documentation. So it has nothing to do with content chooser. It's just Microsoft Copilot Studio is not reliable. It's not giving us like an accurate result.
All right.
Yeah.
Can you
So
put
I'm
that in
trying
brackets? Copilot Studio
Yeah.
not accurate. You should really link to an issue or at least a URL that where other people are talking about the problem. Yeah, so try your best, Jim, if you can find a link to give to Luke so it's more specific what the problem is. And that should be in our documentation if that's an outstanding item that we can't do anything about until Microsoft fix it. And I want to report it, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I will continue to the forecast. Okay, so next sprint, I think we'll still be focusing on bug fixes. So there are two major, I think this is major one, email template. So I will spend like a bit more time tomorrow to see if we can do it, to improve it. Yeah, if not, we will just leave it. Yeah. Anyway, I will have a look tomorrow for this.
Okay.
Yeah. And also fix this one, not returning SSW, latest SSW events when asked. And actually, this one is already being fixed. We see the reference linked, but this is just old email. And next, we will be keep migrating more and more queries. And we added those two new migration. Query
Now,
usage and also.
Okay. Now, any of those feedback coming from Michael Q?
I think Michael Q's feedback, let me think about it. I think is this one. And Michael Q also has raised the question about email templates. So
okay, so can you just put in brackets from Michael Q? Now, Jim, have you heard of OpenClaw?
Yes, I have.
Have you heard about it, Luke?
Yeah, I'm using it.
Oh, you've actually installed it?
Yeah, why not?
I hope you don't. I hope you haven't given any access to SSW resources.
No, I just give my mail. Yeah.
Just
my
your mail.
and
Okay, your
reminder.
Gmail. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, do you think that setting up something like that would replace the need for SophieBot?
Replace for SophieBot.
So you set up OpenClaw, you give it access to the same things, you know, SSW people, the intranet, the CRM, and you lock it down so there's only, you know, a certain number of things you can do. You don't want them to be able to do anything, and no writing. But don't you think that there's some overlap there?
In my understanding, right, the advantage of that is it can do things on computer, right? But for our storyboard, we mainly get our data source from online, right? The public online, and our SharePoint
Not mainly.
all
There's intranet, there's bookings, there's TimePro, there's lots of internal stuff. You can't see. Can you see that potentially that's a better way of doing it than what we're doing?
I'm not sure. Yeah.
Okay, but anyway,
I need to think about like use cases.
Yeah, what I'd like you to do is put an extra item on this thing to do some investigation and thinking, and talk to Michael Q and Eddie about a little initiative they've done, which is called OpenClaw. SophieClaw,
yeah.
sorry, SophieClaw. So can you put that down and make sure that you have a chat to them and see what overlap is going on here?
Sure. Yeah, I will note it down.
Okay. I'm jotting down. No worries.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, make an issue and get Michael Q to check it.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, or maybe Yakshay after this meeting.
Yeah. I will continue. So for what's the main item to do next? It will be finish your remaining task, mainly the email template issue. Yeah, this is accurate. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that'd be all. Yeah. If there's no question, yeah. So this video will be uploaded to our YouTube channel. You can also check out our previous Spring Review recordings. And thanks everyone. Thanks for joining. Yeah, see you.
Thanks, Luke. See ya. Bye.